Now I'm just going to follow this road around to the left, and it's going to take me up to the roundabout. Okay, the white arrow goes straight and left. We're going to take a left at the roundabout, and I've got a give way regulatory sign on the roundabout. So I'm looking to give way to all vehicles on the roundabout. I'm back in second, slowing down, drop it down to first. I've got a white Mitsubishi behind me. I've got a taxi coming through, give way to them, make sure I leave sufficient space. They've moved out, I'm moving around, and we're on Abbott Street, we're going straight ahead. I've got a tourist bus coming out from the left. The driver is giving way to me, and I'm just pushing along, monitoring the central parking bay, and I'm also monitoring a bicycle lane that's on my left. I'm going to go straight ahead at the roundabout this time. So I'm going to mirror check, Mitzi's behind me. We're all clear. I'm going to go straight into the lane. There's only a single lane in this part. Got tourists on the road, indicate, left, leave the roundabout. I'm going to go left lane, but it goes to one lane up ahead, right indicator. Shoulder check, very quick shoulder check, because if anyone's driving out of these central islands, I don't want to miss that. So very quick shoulder checks in those situations. Now I've got this fella in the Mitsubishi in the left lane. He's responding late to the merge to the one lane. He's trying to push him behind me. I'm just going to creep up a little bit, but I'm not going to compromise my space between myself and the vehicle in front. Again, patience is the order of the day. Lights are green. We're going to move off, work it up to second gear, scan the intersection, that it's all clear, it's green. We're just moving through Alpin Street, coming up into a roadworks area, reduced speed, it's 40. You know, we're in second gear on 20 anyway because we're in a line of traffic. Okay, we've got people on the side of the road, standing actually on the road, so we're just going to monitor them. We've got people in the central traffic islands, we're just going to monitor them. I'm going to stay in the right lane for the moment because I want to take a right turn up ahead a bit further. We've got a red light, so I'm just going to slow down and just sneak up. We're at 2 lanes at the moment and I'm in the right lane. I'm just going to pull up and leave a sufficient gap between myself and the taxi in front. The general driver trainer rule of thumb is to be able to look down past my bonnet and see where the taxi driver's tyres touch the road, which I can see at the moment. Now I'm going to continue straight ahead at the moment. I'm on Abbott Street. We've got tourists, we've got a red light, we've got people crossing the road. So you just monitor what people are doing, especially there's a truck in the left lane up ahead of me which is creating what's called a blockout, meaning that when there are people behind that or bicycles, etc., that they get hidden. So we just have to watch for any movement either side. And if you see people heading in, you've got to look for them to be coming out as well. So that's one of the things that you monitor in tourist places like Maroochydore, Tewantin, etc. Okay, moving off, popping it up to second gear. Okay, keeping an eye on the pedestrians, keeping an eye on the vehicles. You have to be careful in areas like this because sometimes people want to dart in front of you, so you can't drive around just thinking, oh, I'm doing everything spot on by the road rules, everyone else is as well. The darting driver in front, you have to be prepared to go to the brake or ease off the accelerator or gear down if necessary. Okay, so we're coming up towards the casino. We're just working down the gears. Down to second, there's people wanting to jaywalk here, so I've just got to be careful that they might jump out in front of me. Okay, I'm going to keep going straight ahead. Okay, I'm on a green light. We've got people wandering all over the place aimlessly. Okay, we've entered into the traffic light zone and the lights have just gone orange to red. I actually had to slow down there because people walked out in front of me and then I had to back off. Got a pedestrian crossing. I can see 2 people approaching it. I'm going to drop down at the casino here, down to second gear. Now I've got to wait for these 2 people to get all the way across so that they're safe and clear. Yep, they're clear. I'm going to go up to the traffic lights and take a right turn. So in second gear, red light up ahead, and I'm going to put the right indicator on. And I can see a big warship in front of me. And I'm just going to push out onto the road. I'm scanning that it's all clear. Little left shoulder check, go to the right lane. we're going to follow the road. A lane merges from the left, so I'm just doing a little shoulder check. It's all clear. Now I'm going to take a right turn at the traffic lights, right indicators on, mirror check, brake, down to second gear. We've got a green circle, no arrow.